All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. So we're going to be talking about something that Whoopi Goldberg said yesterday. This woman constantly be saying the dumbest shit, and I quite literally mean it. I think that some of the dumbest shit that's ever been said on this planet has come out of Whoopi Goldberg's mouth. And I am not exaggerating, because her dumb takes are so much dumber than anyone else's dumbass takes. It's actually a little bit impressive how off the rocker this woman is. But before we get into any of it, this is your reminder to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. All of my other social medias are linked down below, as always, and let's dive right in.
Oh, but by the way, Iran has launched ballistic missile attacks on U.S. forces in Iraq in just 3 years ago, preemptively. They have attacked Israel preemptively.
Understood.
They're a terrorist nation and the biggest.
So
should we do what they do?
No, as I said, the people of Iran have self-determination, and they want the Ayatollah gone. They should do it internally through a democratic
process. And by the way, I want to say this
so
that I don't get a bunch of hate mail. Criticism of the Israeli government is not anti-Semitic, okay? I am criticizing Benjamin.
I am so pissed off that I have to say this. She's correct. This is not what this video is about, but that is a point worth emphasizing. There is this hysteria going on where if you criticize Benjamin Netanyahu or the Israeli government, you are labeled as an anti-Semite. And it gives very similar vibes to everything is racist. Let's just put it that way, which is ironic because we're going to kind of get into that as well, aren't we? But, damn it, she's right.
Netanyahu, I am criticizing Israel. I am not an anti-Semite, but under international criminal law, what is happening now is not legal. That's the bottom line.
That's the thing. So the question then becomes, I mean, that's why you have a UN. That's why you had all of these folks who come together. And yeah, it's slow.
But let's just remember too, the Iranians literally throw gay people off of buildings. They don't adhere to basic human rights.
Listen, here's the thing. Let's not do that, because if we start with that, we have been known in this country to tie gay folks to the car.
I'm sorry, but where the Iranians.
The fact that there's an applause line for that is so mind-blowing to me. The fact that Whoopi Goldberg can say, yeah, well, America's not nice to gay people either, and that's actually quite similar to how Iran treats gay people, and then the crowd applauds, is remarkable. If you think that the treatment of a gay person is in any way at all, even remotely able to be compared to that treatment of a gay person in Iran, you are so brainwashed and retarded, unfortunately. You actually get murdered in Iran for being gay, and not like some random hate crime hoax, Jussie Smollett kind of thing. Okay, the government will murder you. It is illegal to be gay. And it's not that there are some Iranians who are against gay marriage. It is illegal to be gay. Okay.
Regime is
Listen,
2 days,
I'm sorry.
2025 is nothing
they used to
compared to
just
the United
keep
States.
hanging black people. So
It is not even the same. I couldn't step foot during this.
Wait. That's not what you mean to say. It is the same.
No, it's not. The year 2025 in the United States is nothing like if I step foot wearing this outfit in Toronto.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Well, they were like
listen,
no, I can't have my hair showing. I can't wear a skirt. I can't have my arms out.
I'm telling you, as a...
I literally said it was up to the Iranian people.
Yes.
Whoopi is getting so upset for what reason? Because she was about to say the thing that she's about to say. And I'm going to let's just let her finish.
It's up to
And that's why I am saying that it is the same.
I just can't. I'm sorry. I will stop pausing. But it's like painful in my chest how retarded this woman is. It is the same, Whoopi. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know that other woman's name. I know that she's like their pocket conservative or whatever, but she's correct in saying that she could not go to Tehran in the outfit that she is in. Because everyone talks about Handmaid's Tale. We're gonna edit in some photos here comparing Handmaid's Tale to what women in Iran are forced to wear. Okay? You tell me if that's the same. Because I just don't know that it is. I just don't know that it is, because I'm pretty sure it's also Pride Month, and I'm pretty sure during Pride Month we have very luscious parades all around the country, and there's a lot of boobs. And I'm pretty sure you would get murdered for that. Not even just the gay part. The gay part would just be like a double murder. I don't know. But the nudity part. You're allowed to walk down the streets of San Francisco naked. It's not the same.
Murdering someone for their difference is not good, whoever does it. It's not good. So that's why I said you weren't saying what I heard was not what you meant.
I think it's very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
Not if you're black.
Guys, don't go to Tehran. Do not anyone at this table to go to Tehran.
Let me tell you about being in this country. This is the greatest country in the world. But
how are you going to, at the same freaking time, say that the US is the greatest country in the world, but then also say that it is the same as living in Iran? Whoopi, please contend with that. Fuck.
Yeah, I know that. And we all know that. But every day we are worried. Do we have to be worried about our kids? Are our kids going to get shot because they're running through somebody's neighborhood? They are not big deals, and I don't mean to say they're not big deals to you, because that's not what I meant.
And they are not doing well there either. They are not doing well in Iran. They are not educated. They cannot have property. They cannot leave them.
I'm talking about here.
Nobody wants to diminish the very real problems we have in this country. That is no one's intent. But I think it's important we remember there are places much darker than this country and people who deserve rights.
Not everybody feels that way. Not everybody feels.
Okay. So at this point, she's just double tripling down, because this woman said, okay, yeah, there are obviously problems in America. Obviously, there are problems in America. Obviously, because it's run by people. And people are flawed deeply. But to pretend and that's what she's doing. And the thing that makes it especially disgusting is that Whoopi Goldberg knows. This woman fucking knows. She sits here on her glorious little TV show that she does however often, once a week, makes however much money, makes more money than most Americans make in an entire year she'll make off of one episode of this show. As a black woman in America. So you are not going to sit here and tell me that your personal experience or what you've observed for the black experience is any way comparable to a person living in Iran. You're just not going to do it. It's sick, actually. It really is.
Feels that way. Listen, I'm sorry. When you think about the fact that we got the vote in 1965.
Okay, they don't have free and fair elections in Iran. It's not even the same universe.
They can't go out of their house. The women.
You know what? There's no way I can make you understand.
Let me try.
No, because you're wrong. She just had that look in her eyes of like, I'm wrong. I think I'm realizing I'm wrong. So she's just going to say, I'm not going to be able to make you understand. You want to know why you're not going to be able to make us understand, Whoopi? Because you're so wrong. You are so wrong. These people's minds are mush. This woman's brain, it's not there. It just isn't there.
It's like
Try to reverse roles
please.
with a black person in this country, let's say, because I think that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Just try to understand from their point of view. From that point of view, this country does not do them well, does not go for
I
them.
completely acknowledge that.
And we shouldn't compare atrocities.
If you're talking about Iran, of course, is doing worse things, but relatively speaking,
Joy, you know
it feels bad.
Okay, but I think you know that Iran is significantly
I guess we're going to come back and
Listen,
talk.
I was in
We're going to
college
come
when
back and
that
talk more
revolution took
about
place.
this.
Okay, we'll just cut it at the commercial break because there's nowhere productive that this conversation's going to go. Imagine the ivory tower that you have to reside in to feel comfortable actively arguing and debating the fact that the black experience in America in 2025 is similar to the experience of an average Iranian. Imagine thinking that. It's so sick. And like I said, the sickest part is the fact that she knows. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. Whoopi Goldberg knows God dang well that she's lying. She doesn't believe anything she's saying. She's lying. At least I hope she doesn't believe anything she's saying. It's actually easier to believe that she's a liar than to think that she's actually that retarded. But, you know, what can you do? There isn't really anything you can do except talk about it and make fun of her. So that's exactly why we did it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This was painful to watch. I think my blood pressure is a little bit higher than it was 20 minutes ago. And that's okay. I did it for you. If you made it this far in the video, make sure that you are subscribed, because if you made it this far, then you're committed. You're already pretty committed. You might as well commit to the subscription and give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment on how you feel about Whoopi Goldberg. And I will chat with you guys next time. Bye.